Thank you everyone for joining our first annual Singing for a Cure Telethon. My name is Deborah Jankowski and I'm the CEO and founder of the CRPS Warriors Foundation. We are so excited to have you join us today for this incredible afternoon and evening of amazing performances and speakers. This telethon is to help raise money for our first annual convention to be held in June 2022 in Las Vegas, Nevada, where our CRPS warriors and their families will be able to get the valuable resources and education they need to live with complex regional pain syndrome. No dollar amount is too small to donate to this worthy cause. All donations are tax deductible.
I have battled complex regional pain syndrome since I was 11 years old, so more than 19 years. Last year was really bad. I was experiencing level 10 pain every single day. I was wheelchair bound and my husband and I were watching my life slip away. But because of the CRPS Warriors Foundation's contribution, I was able to pursue the treatment that I needed. I am now 7 months into remission. I am experiencing a quality of life that I never dreamed was possible. CRPS Warriors Foundation, because of your generosity, I am living in health and freedom, and I will forever be grateful to you. Thank you.
You have to find the strength to stand up for yourself. Would you agree? You must believe. Let's create a whole new world for the children of our future. Let's lead the way. Give to them a safe, solid ground, a place to grow. So stand by me, like I'll be here for you. No matter where you're from, you can follow a path that take you where you want. Just relax. From Greece to USA, we can love each other in the name of unity. The dream you keep inside will finally be a reality. Join me in singing along the song with me. Oh yeah. Deep down inside, I already knew how unlucky I was to find you. Open your heart, soak in the sun, 'cause a new change is about to come. Open your arms for them once you love. In this place we are not alone. Dance in the rain, forget the pain. Open your heart. Oh.
Hi everyone, my name is Yesenia Cantu. I am Miss Lubbock Collegiate and I am a part of the CRPS Warrior Foundation. I stand as the Public Relations Assistant. In 2014, I was rushed to the hospital with a frozen cold leg, shocking pain, and the inability to move my leg. I had to stay at the hospital for many months, and I had to have many doctors. One doctor finally decided to open up a book and physically read out all of my symptoms. That's when we discovered that I had CRPS. From there, they sent me to many more doctors, trying to figure out what to do and what works best for me on how to deal with this in my life. They told me that many people don't know this disease and they don't know how to help me. So from there, me and my family took the initiative to look it up and figure out what I can do, what can help me go through everyday life. The most severe part of my flare-ups would be the temperature changes. So for me, my leg does get frozen cold. What we usually do during this is apply heating products such as heating pads and hand warmers and anything of that nature to my affected area, which for me would be my hip. By doing this, this allows my flare-ups to be quicker and it allows me to continue throughout my day. Living with CRPS is a constant battle between yourself. I used to be very physically active. I used to do a lot of sports. But having this disease has made me change my perspective. I no longer do those activities in fear of hurting myself more. So I changed my mindset, allowing me to do more academic stuff that I never thought I would do. I am now a part of an honor society. I now have straight A's in college. I now do more than I thought I originally could because of this disease. My most positive outcome from my CRPS journey would be the love and support of my friends and family. With their understanding and their caringness, they don't make me feel like a burden, but they make me feel loved. And with that support, I know that I can get through anything. CRPS has made me change the way I live, but it has not made me stop living.
Hi, everyone. My name is Geraldine Lee. I'm an attorney in California, and I want to take the time to thank you all for participating in this telethon and to take the time to really understand what CRPS is. I've been an attorney practicing for 28 years, and my first experience with one of my clients who had CRPS was about 15 to 20 years ago. And at that time, no one really understood what CRPS was. And her current attorney, her attorney at that time, before she had substituted me in to represent her, had told her to suck it up, buttercup, that the workers' comp system isn't a lottery and that she needs to get back on her feet to go back to work. And my client, who could not put any weight on her left foot and ankle, didn't want to accept that because one of her doctors had said that you might have CRPS, and that doctor didn't know very much about it. So she left her other attorney, she came to me, and I did my research. And we fought. We fought the workers' comp system, and we finally found a doctor who understood what CRPS was and had given us a diagnosis in an understandable, comprehensive way that made the other side understand it. And ever since that case, I have seen numerous clients who start out with a broken ankle, broken foot, broken shoulder, broken arm, broken hand, who end up developing CRPS. And a few of my clients now have CRPS throughout their body, including their internal organs. I feel very compassionate about supporting the CRPS Warriors Foundation, and I will continue to support them. And I ask for your support as well, because these are people who cannot wake up in the morning without feeling pain. They cannot eat without feeling pain. They cannot hike and do the things that they love to do because now they have CRPS and they have to wait for a good day, if a good day ever comes. They need to take medication as a result of all the pain that they're in, and they need apparatus or durable medical equipment to help them get around. One of our CRPS warriors had asked for a new wheelchair because his was stolen and he cannot walk without pain and he can't get around without being in a wheelchair. So the CRPS Warriors Foundation was able to raise enough money to help this man get a new wheelchair. And that is what your money and your support will do. So I hope you will be generous, especially during this time, and donate and support and sponsor other warriors that have been inflicted with CRPS. As an attorney, I'm here for all of you, for all of our members. If you have any questions about a case, a situation, you are welcome to email me. I ask that you give me 24 hours to respond to you. Sometimes I do it at 5 o'clock in the morning because that's when I'm awake, but I will try and answer your question as well as I can. I am only licensed to practice in California, but I know the laws generally, and I can usually give you a general sense of the law in your state as well. So thank you very much again for participating, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the program.
Hello, everyone. Gary Blanton here. As the Events and Entertainment Director for CRPS Warriors Foundation, we've been looking for a fun way to not only raise awareness, but to raise money to help those who suffer from complex regional pain syndrome. CRPS Warriors Foundation was formed during the COVID pandemic. I've been by Deborah's side since day one. I also sit on the board of directors with her. We came up with the idea to have a telethon to raise money and bring awareness. Since I live and work in Las Vegas, Nevada, myself and my team, Rebecca Bear and Pete Copey, have reached out to local entertainers that we have worked with in the past and present and have asked them to donate videos of their performances to help us do these things. It is my great pleasure to bring these local Las Vegas legends to you today and to share their donations of past performances. It is my great hope that in 2022, we'll be doing the next telethon live on a stage from Las Vegas, Nevada somewhere. But until then, please watch this video of great performances with information shared by clinics, lawyers, and doctors who are on the front line fighting this disease worldwide. Thank you, enjoy, and please donate to this great cause.
Las Vegas. I said good evening, Las Vegas. This is our show. Sing, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Are we on the move, ladies and gentlemen? Are we on the move? Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. There've been so many things that held us down. Now it looks like things have finally turned around. I know we've got a long way to go. Ask me where we're going. I don't know. We won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna get ourselves together, polish up our act. Yeah. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Sing. Don't you let nothing, don't let nothing stand in your way. Don't let nothing. Listen. Every word I say, come on, yo. Ain't no stopping us now. Come on, on me. We're on the move. You know it said. Ain't no stopping us now. Hey, hey. We've got the groove. We're on the move. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. No stopping. We're on the move. Come on. Ain't no stopping us now. Come on. We've got the groove. Listen. No stopping. 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 Ain't no stopping. Stopping. No stopping. Ain't no stopping. Stopping. No stopping. Say S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no. Do it again. S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no. Say it, God. S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no. Ain't no. Ain't no. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't wanna stop. Come on, band, play it for me. Where's the party up in here? Come on. Las Vegas, you all said you wanted to hear these songs. Y'all gonna kill me tonight. You know that, right? Come on. I don't wanna stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't wanna stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't wanna stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
Break it down. I can look at some of y'all. I can tell y'all ain't ready. I said I can look at y'all and say I can tell y'all ain't ready.
They ain't ready, huh?
Because if you were ready, you'd be moving your head. I had them turn up the lights so I could see y'all. Move your head. Come on, move your head. Some of you have moved your head all year. Move your head. Come on. Move your head. Move your head. Move your head. Move your head. If you ain't dead, move your head. Everybody, move your head. Cause I don't want to stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop.
Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop.
Hey! I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And when you try to help them, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going. They don't know. We won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put ourselves together. Come on, polish up our act. Yeah. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Say, don't you let nothing, don't let nothing stand in your way. Don't let nothing. I want y'all to listen. Hey, come on, lady. We're on it. We're on the move. Come on, say, ain't no stopping now. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. Leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. No particular sign I'm compatible with. I just want some extra time in your ears. Try to not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You cannot be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Yes, I do. Let me be your fantasy. You can be mine. Try to leave it up to me, and we can have a good time. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cool to rule my world. No sign compatible with. I want extra time in your career. Women are girls, they rule my world. You know they rule my world. Slick. Act your age, not your shoe size, and we can do the twirl. You don't have to watch broke girls to have an attitude. Woo! Leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cool to rule my world. Sound of compatible with. I want extra time in your kiss. Come on. I want it. Come on, get it up. Give it up, come on. Rock. I looked at you, you stole my heart. You were all that I anticipated. I wanted you every part, but I knew love would be complicated. Hey, I started to judge. Come on, you wouldn't let it. It never seemed to be the right time. Started to give up, down to the limit, and then you changed your mind. And we begin to rock steady, steady. Ooh, rock, rock. Yeah. Good. Ooh, rock. Ooh, rock, rock. Trying to kill me up here. I know what you're trying to do. Sing, Sonny. Started to give up. You will let it. No, oh, it never seemed to be the right time. I wanted to give up. I would have let it. But you can change your mind if you get to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. You get to rock. Steady, rocking to the break. Rocking to the break of dawn. Come on, steady, rock. So I got to take a rock. Steady rock. Steady, steady rocking, baby. Rocking to the break of dawn. Come on, y'all. Everybody clap your hands, y'all. Everybody clap your hands, y'all. Everybody clap your hands, y'all. How could a fella be so blind? Started to give up. Down to the midnight. When you change your mind, rock, steady, steady rocking all night long. You begin to rock, don't you know? Steady, rocking to the break of dawn. The break of dawn. Say rock, steady, rocking all night long. Say rock. I'm trying to keep up. Ooh, rock, rock. Bang! 1, 2, 3, 4. So, get up! When I get there, I got to win. Need some, give me some. Then you know, well, all alone,
Hey everybody, I'm Thomas Bowen. I'm the owner and founder of Therapy Blocks, and I'm also the president and founder of Prototypes. Therapy Blocks is pediatric physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy outpatient and home health clinic that offers services in Las Vegas and Pahrump, Nevada. As of today, we have 68 therapists on staff that help bring hope, love, and smiles to families with children with many types of disabilities. Our main focus in primary care is children with hospice and respite care. We work directly with many community partners like CRPS Warriors to help families create the warmest and most loved and support system that they can have. Prototypes is my nonprofit that I created. This is my give back to the world for everybody that helps me have what I have. Our focus is to create and train any individual with disabilities in the world of tech. We have programs from children with brain injuries all the way to Down syndrome and autism, and we create individualized programs for each disability and each child. To my greatest honor, we won Best Small Business Award from the Vegas Chamber. Through the RJ, we won Gold Place for the occupational and speech therapy, and we also won Silver Place for physical therapy for the entire Vegas Valley. To me, that is the greatest honor that has happened since I've opened my business, and I can't thank everyone enough for just supporting me and helping me grow to make our mission what it needs to be. Deb and I met about 12 months ago on a random Vegas Chamber Zoom call. From that day, both of our lives have changed, not only business-wise, but personally. Deb, you have not only become a dear friend and a colleague of mine, but more importantly, a role model. In the last 12 months, Deb has been there at every turn for both of our businesses. From introducing me to members of her team like Gary, I want to send you a huge thank you as well. Our Halloween event could not have been as amazing if it wasn't for you, from the people that you introduced us to the activities that you brought, and just thank you for helping me make memories for our families that we strive to help. Together, we're going to try to help out as many warriors in our communities as we possibly can. From here in Las Vegas to California to around the world, there's no stopping what we could do together. CRPS, Therapy Blocks, and Prototypes all have a strong future with the partnership that Deb and I have created by that random Zoom call way back when. Deb, Gary, I want to tell you and your warriors and your volunteers in attendance that they have the best team supporting them. I am just very proud to be just a small part of this journey. Thank you for having me. God bless you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever you celebrate. God bless you. I will see you in 2022.
Do you or anyone you know suffer from chronic joint or muscle pain? Then this is for you. ARPWave is bringing our patented neurotherapy to you. Treatment that was once restricted will now be available to everyone. How does it work? Let's set the stage. Think of yourself as a computer. All computers have two components, hardware and software. All doctors and therapists work on your hardware, your body. Neurotherapy works on your software, your nervous system, which controls your hardware. Chronic pain in knees, hips, shoulders, etc. is typically caused by the body's inability to absorb force, which is a neurological function. When injury occurs, specialized cells migrate to the damaged area, isolating it, and begins repairing the area. Injured tissue cells have lower electrical potential and will convert from positive to a negative charge because negatively charged cells attract scar tissue, which helps the body quarantine the area, eliminating blood supply and neurological communication. This inability to absorb force allows force to go to the damaged tissue instead of the muscles the force should go to, and creating a neurological compensation pattern and pain. Neurotherapy resets the nervous system and creates a new pattern without pain. Professional athletes use it to recover from injury. Surgery patients use it to eliminate chronic pain and improve positive surgical outcomes, and you can now use it to rid yourself of prolonged pain. Neurotherapy can help you live a pain-free and active life. To learn more or schedule an appointment, visit arpwave.com.
Oh yeah. Somebody scream. Well, we're coming to your city. We're gonna play our guitar, sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. If you want a little bang in the yin-yang, come along. We'll be flew through Cincinnati, and we all got really happy. Grabbed a bowl of that skyline chili along the way. Then we rolled on in the camp, scared the hell out of Marilyn Manson. The party started happening, hey, hey, hey. And in the middle of a Charleston night, we ran into Jesco White. Funny little moonshine got us right from back in say, we're coming to your city. We're gonna play our guitar, sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. If you want a little bang in the yin-yang, come along. Well, we broke down to Greenville in the middle of a hayfield. A Bud Light truck rolled up the sound. So we headed up to Philly, party down like a real hillbilly. Brought the music mafia to rock it out. Oh, and Chippewa's where we go when we're up in Buffalo. Don't you know those Yankees drinking underground? We're coming to your city. We're gonna play our guitar, sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. If you want a little bang in your yin-yang, come along, disco. Oh, Big Kenny with a little country disco. And now LA's got the freaks that mix with the $15 drinks. San Antonio's got the Wild Wild Rodeo. And in Phoenix, Arizona, we drank all that damn Corona. And we walked up by the river. Where was that? Jump City Hole. And we're coming to your city. We're gonna play our guitar, sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. If you want a little bang in your yin-yang, if you want a little sing, you can sing. If you want a little sing, you can ching. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Country, rock it, disco. What? Yeah, we're coming to your city.
Hello, my name is Danny Griffith, and I have CRPS now going on a little over 3 years. Originally started with, I ended up having a work-related injury that required both my ankles to be major reconstructive surgery. During the rehab process, about 6 months after my surgery, I developed CRPS. It started at my feet and quickly spread up my legs. The unending burning pain, insomnia, problems eating, and just overall not fun. I tried all kinds of different medications. I had 3 failed nerve blocks, and after the 3rd block, I ended up losing the use of my left hand. After I've exhausted all traditional methods, I started looking for alternative treatments, and I found one in Arkansas. And in January of 2021, I went there starting a 12-week treatment process. 3 weeks into treatment, I was finally able to move my toes the first time. 12 weeks into treatment, I was able to use my left hand, but unfortunately, all of my funding, which I had before, has run out. Insurance didn't want to pay for it. Department of Labor refused to pay for it, and all my treatment thus far has come from generous donations from family, friends, and coworkers. Running out of funding to continue my treatment, I turned to the CRPS Warrior Foundation. And initially, I sent out an email just asking more information. And within 3 hours, Deb returned my email saying that congratulations, that we're going to fund it, and offered me a scholarship. So with that scholarship from CRPS Foundation, Warrior Foundation, I was able to, in conjunction with other donations, I was able to complete an additional 14 weeks of treatment. And I left the treatment facility in July. I was able to walk on my own 2 feet. I didn't need to use the cane anymore. A lot of my medications have been either reduced or stopped taking, and I'm not on any heavy narcotics anymore. I regained full use of my hand, and things are looking a lot better. Now, none of this could have been possible without the generous donations and scholarship from CRPS Warrior Foundation. For them, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you.
It's like Woodstock did it, brand new villain. Bop to the music, psychedelic visit. My heartbeat acoustic, moves like Hendrix. Spark to a fire, then a flame and kiss it. Go hard in my lane, both strikes in the blizzard. 10 million in the brain, gotta roll with the vision of a good time. All I wanna know when the party gon' start, let the good time roll. Come on, let's go. You got a lot of living, keep the party on the road. Ain't nothing like the feeling when you're winning in your soul. The wheel keeps spinning, only got one goal. Don't stop the joke and stop the flow. The real ain't ready, cause I rock the globe. So act like you know, act like you know, act like you know just what to do when the good time roll.
Love is nice when it's understood. Even nicer when it makes you feel good. You got me thinking while love is so. Come on, baby, let the good time go home. Come on, baby, let the good time go home. Come on, baby, let the good time go home. Come on, baby, let the good time go home. Come on, baby, let the good time go home.
Rolling Stones, everybody came to get the taste of the bone. Can't nobody stop it when you're bad to the bone. Gotta be the hottest when you shine like chrome. Gotta find that zone, it's a mind of its own. Love roller coaster loop around then it's gone. Love roller coaster up and down, pretty strong. Just like gold, I'm already sold. Let the good times roll. All around the clock, clock up in the spot, spot. Pull up in the Chevy, so classy and hot, hot. Pockets feeling heavy, gotta spend what you got. What you tryna sell, I ain't already rock. Gotta let go, pedal to the flow. So incredible, so much better with the flow. Ready for the show, like I'm singing Hey Joe. Do it like a pro, let the good times roll. Hey, let's go all night, all night. Wake up the club and let's go all out, all out. More drinks for us, toast to the good times. May they last forever. We're young to the good times. Raise your glass, let's all have some fun. Love is nice when it's understood. Even nicer when it makes you feel good. You got me tripping while I love you. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. 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 Come on, baby, let the good times roll.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You make me a believer, believer. You make me a believer, believer.
Hi, everyone. My name is Geraldine Lee. I'm an attorney in California, and I want to take the time to thank you all for participating in this telethon and to take the time to really understand what CRPS is. I've been an attorney practicing for 28 years, and my first experience with one of my clients who had CRPS was about 15 to 20 years ago. And at that time, no one really understood what CRPS was. And her current attorney, her attorney at that time, before she had substituted me in to represent her, had told her to suck it up, buttercup, that the workers' comp system isn't a lottery and that she needs to get back on her feet to go back to work. And my client, who could not put any weight on her left foot and ankle, didn't want to accept that because one of her doctors had said that you might have CRPS, and that doctor didn't know very much about it. So she left her other attorney, she came to me, and I did my research. And we fought the workers' comp system, And we finally found a doctor who understood what CRPS was and had given us a diagnosis in an understandable, comprehensive way that made the other side understand it. And ever since that case, I have seen numerous clients who start out with a broken ankle, broken foot, broken shoulder, broken arm, broken hand, who end up developing CRPS. And a few of my clients now have CRPS throughout their body, including their internal organs. I feel very compassionate about supporting the CRPS Warriors Foundation, and I will continue to support them. And I ask for your support as well, because these are people who cannot wake up in the morning without feeling pain. They cannot eat without feeling pain. They cannot hike and do the things that they love to do because now they have CRPS and they have to wait for a good day, if a good day ever comes. They need to take medication as a result of all the pain that they're in, and they need apparatus or durable medical equipment to help them get around. One of our CRPS warriors had asked for a new wheelchair because his was stolen and he cannot walk without pain and he can't get around without being in a wheelchair. So the CRPS Warriors Foundation was able to raise enough money to help this man get a new wheelchair. And that is what your money and your support will do. So I hope you will be generous, especially during this time, and donate and support and sponsor other warriors that have been inflicted with CRPS. As an attorney, I am here for all of you, for all of our members. If you have any questions about a case, a situation, you are welcome to email me. I ask that you give me 24 hours to respond to you. Sometimes I do it at 5 o'clock in the morning because that's when I'm awake, but I will try and answer your question as well as I can. I am only licensed to practice in California, but I know the laws generally, and I can usually give you a general sense of the law in your state as well. So thank you very much again for participating, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the program.
Hi, my name is Dr. Gloria Tumbaga, and this is Pam Rosario, and we are from Wellness Diagnostics. Today we wanted to just have an open conversation and talk to you about our experiences with the services that we offer and what we've learned over the years regarding this debilitating condition. So, Pam, you want to share with our viewers what we do at our clinic?
Sure, Dr. Tumbaga. Well, as you guys know, the philosophy here at Wellness Diagnostics is for our patients to help the body to heal itself. So we offer several treatments here that are non-invasive for the treatment of both acute and chronic pain. We have had the privilege of being able to treat patients with CRPS here, and we've had great success in helping them to lead better lives, improve quality of life. They've been able to do things before that they weren't able to do previously because of their chronic pain. And Dr. Tumbaga and I were fortunate enough to work with one of these patients who happens to be a leader in the CRPS community, and she is very instrumental in bringing awareness of CRPS to the community.
Over the years, we've learned a great deal about this condition, and to be honest with you, when she had approached us, I had no idea. So I had to begin to educate myself on what the condition actually is. For me, it became so much more real when she actually came in, and it was a daily struggle for her, and just seeing what she had to go through was very, very disturbing to me, because there were days where she just couldn't get out of bed. And so we met with her and we had a consultation, and we said, we're not sure if the treatments that we have here are gonna be able to help you, but let's just give it a try. And so fortunately, we kind of just, I don't know, we took a chance, and we did several rounds of the treatment. To our surprise, it helped quite a bit, and actually significantly, right?
Right.
You want to share some of the improvement, like the swelling on what she would have, and
So she would come in, and immediately before the treatment, she would have some swelling in the areas where she was having pain. And there were some days when, her pain tolerance was a little bit less than others. But for the most part, after every treatment, she did tell me that she improved. She was able to have increased range of motion. She was able to tolerate doing more activities. Her husband even noticed that she was able to do more than she was before she started the treatment. So that was very encouraging for us to know that we could treat patients with this and help them to have a better quality of life.
Yeah, we were just amazed helping them, helping her especially, to get through the condition, because to be honest, I had no idea of how devastating this condition can be on somebody, and how debilitating it can be. It's like, if you can't even get out of bed, or even if the code triggers one area and then you're done, you can't work, you can't function. So for me, I just felt like if there's anything that I can do to help this person or help anybody in the community with this condition, then it's worth a try. And so far we've had great success. I would have to say we would like to be able to help more, possibly even doing a write-up on the cases that we've seen so far, because we've been seeing nice results. It's not a cure, but if we can somehow alleviate the suffering, for us, we'll take that as a win. So at least these patients can have a sense of, get through at least the activities of daily living, like brushing their teeth, brushing their hair, and things that we take for granted.
Exactly. On behalf of Dr. Tumbaga, myself, and Wellness Diagnostics, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank Deborah Jankowski, the CEO of the CRPS Warriors Foundation, for giving us this opportunity to talk to you guys about the services that we offer here at Wellness Diagnostics to help you in your CRPS journey.
If anyone has this condition or knows of somebody who has a condition, I highly recommend that you reach out to CRPS Warriors and get in contact with them. They are a great resource and they can help you out tremendously. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope to see you soon.
Our next comedian you may have seen on Showtime as well as TBS with George Lopez. Go wild, loud, and crazy for DJ Cooch!
Sing it, turn it up, sing it. Everybody sing the song. The real party people, put your hands together, put your hands together.
I wanted to show you. That is what real music sounds like. Do you guys agree? That is called real music, all right? Like the stuff that you guys listen today, it's cool, all right? But that right there, somebody's like, oh yeah. I'm a real DJ, besides being a comedian. I'm a real DJ, and been a DJ for over 20 years. And hands down, my favorite song in the world is by Earth, Wind & Fire, September, the best song in the world ever. You cannot be sad. There's no way you can be sad. There's an automatically, did you see how happy you guys got? Yeah! That's what happens. You could be at a funeral. Somebody died, and you're crying. You're like, no, why did he die? Why? Or if it's one of my family members, why did he die? He owed me $20. Why did he die? And you're having a really bad day, and you're crying, and all of a sudden a car passes by outside, like, do you remember? And you're like, hi. You start making the lyrics about the guy that died. You're like, do you remember when he was alive in September? He was dancing all night. You remember? Then he got hit by a bus. Now he did. Everybody at the funeral. Oh, yeah. All you kids, man, I respect you because it's a new generation, you know. But like hip, anybody like hip hop? All you kids, you like hip hop? No. Parents, grab your kids and shake them. Say no. One of the top songs in hip hop right now. I know, some of you guys won't even know what I'm talking about. But the top song right now in hip hop is a song that goes Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Did you see this? No. Gucci Gang. That is it. This is what the song says, and I'm gonna sing it. And tell me if I'm wrong. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That is the whole song! Somebody wrote this at $1 million studio on purpose. These two guys got together and said, yo, we gotta make the best song ever. All right, what y'all wanna do? I don't know, let's write something on the wall right here. Gucci Gang. Oh, genius! We gotta add to the song. Gucci Gang. All right, cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. Copy paste. Copy paste. Copy paste. Guy comes back from the bathroom. All right, let's keep writing. I finished. My nephew was dancing in the living room at my sister's house. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. I tripped him. He hits the floor. He goes, why you tripped me, uncle? I go, I thought you were having a seizure. Are you okay? I have no kids. I have a bunch of nephews, and I'm scared of you kids. That's why I'm kind of clowning on you guys, because you guys are too smart nowadays. My niece tricked me the other day. She Jedi mind tricked me. Like I said, I have no kids. I'm the cool uncle in the family. I don't get to see them that much because I'm always on tour. So I bought my whole family, all my nephews, as long as they're good in school, they get good grades, and they clean their room, and they're good kids, I will buy them whatever I could afford whenever I can. That's my rule. Right? I'm the cool uncle, right? So my little niece, 10 years old, Chana, she comes up to me, and I'm visiting my family in San Francisco, right? Just hanging out there. My little niece comes up to me with a little dress and a little beautiful. They're like, hi, uncle. I go, hi, Chana. She goes, uncle, can you please buy me a brand new PlayStation? And I'm like, yes. I will buy you a brand new PlayStation. Anything you want, Angel, I will buy you a brand new PlayStation. She goes, yay! And she ran away. But I do have a rule. I have to ask the parents. So I asked my sister Laura, I go, hey, are you cool if Chana gets a brand new PlayStation? And my sister Chana, and my sister Laura, she goes, no! I go, why not? She goes, because she's been bad. She's been talking back to me. she's like cleaning her room, she's getting bad grades, she's hitting her little brothers. And I go, oh! So for the first time ever, the cool uncle had to say no. So I walk up to her and I go, Chana, come here, your uncle needs to talk to you. She goes, yes. I go, honey, you know I love you very much. You know I will die for you. But I can't buy you that PlayStation. She goes, why not? And I go, because you're being bad. You're talking back to your mom. You're not getting good grades. You're not cleaning your room. She goes, but I want it. And I go, well, you're not going to get it. She goes, but I really want it. I go, you're not going to get it. And then she flipped on me. She goes, I don't think you understand. I said I want it. And I'm like, and you're gonna buy it for me because I said you're gonna buy it for me, okay? She went like that and I flinched. I think she was gonna cut me. She walked away, and right before she leaves the living room, she goes, believe me, before you leave, you're gonna buy it. I'm a man. I'm 43 years old, and I'm scared of the 10-year-old. So the next day, we're at the mall, and I took my nephews out, right? I took my nephews out just to spend time with them, and we went to watch a movie, and we're by Target at the mall. Now, the reason why I was in San Francisco at the time was because I was performing. I was performing in San Jose. So people kind of knew that I was around town, and some girl, this gorgeous, beautiful girl, you know, she looks at me, and she's all like, oh, you know, she recognized who I was. And she kind of like, right? And I knew it, so I'm already getting And she comes over and she taps me. And she goes, excuse me. I go, yes. She goes, by any chance, are you DJ Cooch? And I go, why, yes, I am. And she goes, oh my God, I saw you at the George Lopez show. You're really funny. I really like you. We're going to go see you on Sunday in San Jose. And I go, oh. And my niece saw a chance. My niece saw something was going on. And she started creeping up, like. She immediately turned on the cuteness, like, you know, and she grabs me by my arm. And the girl goes like this, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, is that your daughter? And I go, no. Single, no kids, no. I'm an uncle, and I just like spending time with my nephews. And she goes, oh, you're such a sweetheart. And my niece, she pulls out these big old eyes from somewhere, I don't know, just like, hi. My uncle brought me to Target because he's going to buy me a brand new PlayStation. Come get it with me. And she walked away with the girl. And I'm standing there in the front of Target like, what just happened? And she turns around, guys, and she's all like this. I told you. So the moral of the story is, my niece has a brand new PlayStation that's not $400. All my nephews are trouble. I have another nephew, 7 years old, Junior. He's the devil. I know the devil when I see it. That's the devil. Only child I know to get kicked out of Disneyland. Who gets kicked out of Disneyland? That is the happiest place on earth. 6 years old. 6 years. He was about six and a half, right? Now he has that. I don't know if it's ADD, but he just it's kind of like you guys. Some of you white people, how you have to have him on leash, you know. So that's my nephew. So we're always holding him, and I took him on to Disneyland. They were visiting me, so I took him to Disneyland, and we're on Pirates of the Caribbean. You guys know Pirates of the Caribbean? One of my favorite rides. For those people who've never been to Disneyland, it's like a roller coaster on a boat, and there's these scenes where all the pirates, yo ho, and all that stuff, right? So there's this scene where the big, the Black Pearl, the ship is there, and you know, like I'm a kid when I'm at Disneyland, right? So I have my nephew in the front row like this, and I'm holding him down, get down. And he's like, people, yo ho, and at one point there was like an explosion, and I turned into a kid. I go, yay, right? We're there. like enjoying the ride, having $50 churros, everything's great, right? And I go, yay! And I put my hand back down, and my nephew's gone. There's nothing there, and I'm like, oh, Junior. And all of a sudden I look up, and there's a 6-year-old on a rope with a sword, using a churro as a sword. Attack the Black Pearl! We got kicked out of Disneyland. Like Mickey Mouse came out himself and was like, you gotta go, like that. What about my churro? It's mine now. I want to make sure I don't go over my time. I'm crazy like that. I've been new to Carnival, man. So working with somebody like Tommy Drake is a pleasure, man. Give him a big round of applause. You learn a lot about yourself when you start doing cruises. As a comedian, you learn a lot about yourself. Like I'm very, I'm Mexican. You know, I'm any Mexicans here tonight? No? You're Mexican? There is no chance in the world that you're not Mexican. I live in Los Angeles, guys. I live in Los Angeles. And basically, I live in LA, and I get Mexican food from LA, right? My parents are from Mexico, but I was born in East LA. So long story short, last month we got to go to Cozumel. And I found out I'm not as Mexican as what I thought I was. Because the whole time we're going to Cozumel, I'm all happy. I'm like, hold on, it's my wife. I'm single, don't worry about it. The whole time I'm all excited about going to Mexico, going to Cozumel. I'm like, as soon as I get to Cozumel, I'm going to eat with my people. I want real Mexican food because I'm a Mexican. I'm a Mexican. The whole time in the boat, everybody was getting annoyed from me because I'm like, I'm Mexican, yeah. Right? I wanted a taco, a real Mexican taco. I wanted the real stuff. So we get to Cozumel. And I go over there, and I cross the street. I go away from the tourist area. Like I went to where it gets dark, you know? And I asked this little old lady, I go, excuse me, she would look like this, like this little lady from the grandma from Coco. Like she, you know? I go, excuse me, where can I buy a real taco? She goes, well, that right there in that corner is where all the taxi drivers eat. And I go, oh, that's the place. So I go over there, and I'm over there just like, yay, I'm Mexican, right? And I walk in there, and all the guys are looking at me, and here's this little lady. It's not even a restaurant, it's like the back of a truck. And she's just making tacos or whatever, and I go, hello, can I please have a taco, you know? And she goes, okay, you know, and she gives it to me, and I go, I'm Mexican. And she's all like, yeah. And everybody's looking at me like, what's wrong with the tourists, you know? And I go, thank you. And I go, do you have salsa? And she goes, yeah. She goes, we have a regular, we have a medium, and we have a, oh no. And I go, and she goes, where are your parents from? And I go, my parents are from Guadalajara, Mexico. She goes, oh, you want the medium? And I go, no, I don't. I'm Mexican. Give me the, oh no. She goes, you don't want that. I go, yes, I do. Okay. So she spoons it up, and she puts it in there. And I should have known, because it was gurgling. It looked like lava. And I'm like, yeah. So I grab it, and I go, and I take the bite, and that's my face, right? But my soul is going, why? Now everybody's pulling out their cameras, taking it, like, look at the chubby one, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. And they're like looking at me, and I finished it because I felt, like I was embarrassed now, and I'm like, but I must have. And she looks at me, and I finished. She goes, you want another one? I'm like, yeah. Yes. And now she double scoops it. And I ate that one too.
Hi, everyone. My name is Geraldine Lee. I'm an attorney in California, and I want to take the time to thank you all for participating in this telethon and to take the time to really understand what CRPS is. I've been an attorney practicing for 28 years, and my first experience with one of my clients who had CRPS was about 15 to 20 years ago. And at that time, no one really understood what CRPS was. And her current attorney, her attorney at that time, before she had substituted me in to represent her, had told her to suck it up, buttercup, that the workers' comp system isn't a lottery and that she needs to get back on her feet to go back to work. And my client, who could not put any weight on her left foot and ankle, didn't want to accept that because one of her doctors had said that you might have CRPS, and that doctor didn't know very much about it. So she left her other attorney, she came to me, and I did my research. And we fought the workers' comp system, and we finally found a doctor who understood what CRPS was and had given us a diagnosis in an understandable, comprehensive way that made the other side understand it. And ever since that case, I have seen numerous clients who start out with a broken ankle, broken foot, broken shoulder, broken arm, broken hand, who end up developing CRPS. And a few of my clients now have CRPS throughout their body, including their internal organs. I feel very compassionate about supporting the CRPS Warriors Foundation, and I will continue to support them. And I ask for your support as well, because these are people who cannot wake up in the morning without feeling pain. They cannot eat without feeling pain. They cannot hike and do the things that they love to do because now they have CRPS and they have to wait for a good day, if a good day ever comes. They need to take medication as a result of all the pain that they're in, and they need apparatus or durable medical equipment to help them get around. One of our CRPS warriors had asked for a new wheelchair because his was stolen, and he cannot walk without pain and he can't get around without being in a wheelchair. So the CRPS Warriors Foundation was able to raise enough money to help this man get a new wheelchair. And that is what your money and your support will do. So I hope you will be generous, especially during this time, and donate and support and sponsor other warriors that have been inflicted with CRPS. As an attorney, I'm here for all of you, for all of our members. If you have any questions about a case, a situation, you are welcome to email me. I ask that you give me 24 hours to respond to you. Sometimes I do it at 5 o'clock in the morning because that's when I'm awake, but I will try and answer your question as well as I can. I am only licensed to practice in California, but I know the laws generally, and I can usually give you a general sense of the law in your state as well. So thank you very much again for participating, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the program.
Getting closer, it's in my grasp, I feel it now. I see what I want, I'll get what I'm after. I could have never dreamed I'd come this far or feel this way, but here I friend, but where were you when it counted? Apologies on things I do not have time for. It's nice to see that if I help you, you'll believe in me. Sadly, these coattails are not taking riders. I don't know why. Think it's it and goodbye. Why must you kill me when I'm already dead inside of you? See it in my eyes. I hope you can still be happy as you pretend to be when you took the light of me. Well, you can tell me that you care. Your words are empty and really quite frigid. Cry and say that it's not fair, but sadly your tears are just jarring bridges. I don't know why. You think it's an alibi. Why must you kill me when I'm already dead inside of you? See it in my eyes. I hope you will still be happy as you pretend to be. Why must you kill me when I'm already dead inside of you? See it in my eyes. I hope you will still be happy as you pretend to be when you took the light of me. Oi, oi, oi!
It's Friday night and it's now time to go out with my friend. What's real on all week long? The weekend now begin. There's a solid feel at the club tonight. I know we're gonna be packed and tight, but it's the only place I feel alright. So here we go, we're going to the show where everybody sings along. Doesn't matter where you're from, we're all in together and this is the holy song. La 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 la
I heard there's a show tonight from some of my good friends. I head downtown, it's already packed. I hope I can get in. It's still better than sitting at home, watching TV, drinking beer all alone. I'm gonna treat tonight like there is no tomorrow.
So here we go, we're going to the show where everybody sings along. Doesn't matter where you're from, we're all in together. This is the holy song. So here we go, we're going to the show where everybody sings along. Doesn't matter where you're from, we're all in together, and this is the holy song. And this is the holy song. And that was the holy song.
Hello, hello, everyone out there in the world. Thank you very much for watching. We are Crimson Riot from Las Vegas, Nevada, here supporting CRPS Warrior Foundation. If you guys can donate, please consider doing so. It's a great cause, and we are very honored and very thankful to be here to perform for you guys right now on live internets. So the day starts to peek through the crack. I can face it 'cause I know that you have my back. Open of choice is a coffee cup. Fill to the brim with a little splash of love. That burns the toast, spill the milk on feel fine, and you still might bother and cry. But I may might not agree, 'cause I don't see what you see in me. But you get inside my poison mind and scream if I don't self-be kind. But I knew always comes through, it makes me feel like I can make it too. Hand in hand through the quicksand. You'll never give up on me. You'll always be here, 'cause you're my kind of weird. But I may might not agree, 'cause I don't see what you see in me. But you get inside my poison mind and scream if I don't self-reclaim. But I knew always comes through, it makes me feel like I can make it too. Hand in hand through the quicksand. It's been a long hard day. Usually is when you work nights. Well, all I wanna do is snuggle up with my favorite frozen treat and lock myself in tight.
Thank you for choosing us tonight. I'll help you out any way that I can. I don't think we're actually serving milkshakes though. Yeah, the shake machine is down. Can I get you anything else?
Why is this happening? How could this happen to me? What's happening? What is happening? It's 2 a.m. and I'm spent, but this would be my luck. Why does my life have to suck? I don't think you understand. Frustration's kicking in, but I guess I'll compromise. Just bring me up a couple apple pies.
I understand, I do. So sorry that I can't help you. Let me speak to my manager though. Yeah, we're actually out of apple pie. So sorry about that.
Why is this happening? How could this happen to me? What's happening? What is happening? It's 2 a.m. and I'm spent, but this will be my luck. Don't wanna apologize, I just want something to it. Give me something, just give me nothing. If there is anything that's certain in this life, it's death and taxes, and the shit machine is always down. Lola had a temper and her rage could not be measured. Even though she was a treasure, you should stay out of her way. She's just a little older, always gives me the cold shoulder. If I had a chance to hold her, yeah, well, this is what I'd say. I don't wanna make it with just anyone. I wanna make it all the way with you. From the moment that I met her, I just knew I had to have her, and the price, it didn't matter. I just had to make her mine. Said that she would join me on this quintessential journey, but instead she almost dumped me off of Hollywood and Vine. But I don't wanna make it with just anyone. I wanna make it all the way with you. someday we will see New York City lights. I've been so good to you, won't you dance with me? Oh, I'm begging you, wait. I don't wanna make it with just anyone. Wanna make it all the way with you. I don't wanna make it with just anyone. Wanna make it all the way with you. Wanna make it all the way Memories will come and go, and money can be made, you know. Don't let this life pass you by. Eat that food, go to that show. Don't live too fast, just take it slow. And try to love before you die. I've seen time make kind to love to wonder why. And I've seen leave those who were too long behind. So I choose to make time a good friend of mine. We didn't know each other too well, but you never hesitated, share a smile. And the last time that I saw you, you said you'd see us again in just a little while. I know then what I know now when we said goodbye. And I know the rest of us down here still wonder why.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxy Good! Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. And again, if you can donate to CRPS Warrior Foundation, please do so. We have been Crimson Riot from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of this. We'll leave you with this. It's called Hurt. Thank you very much. You say the stars line, but I've got money signs strapped to my back, like a target awaiting attack. You got it all planned out, but I know what you're all about. Your hands are filthy and they smell like the greed of man. Not just another day, pick the wrong girl to play. I may be young, but I'm not stupid, so sorry to say. You think I'll have regrets? You ain't done nothing yet. All you do is talk, but I talk to it and I say go away, away, away. I feel your shackles round my wrist, I want no part of this. Away, away, away. You saw my soul into dirt, I'm gonna make you hurt. I've heard these promises so often, I have memorized the lines on this treasure map designed to confine. You try to get to me by chopping down my family tree. This apple doesn't fall too far. Find my pie and let you starve. I love the lies you spit, can't take much more of it. You can dangle all your carrots, but I won't be taking it. I see the traps you laid, I'll find a better way. My skin is flicking out a turn around. Away, away. I feel the shackles round my wrist, I want no part of this. Away, away, away. You start my soul into dirt, I'm gonna make you hurt. I've seen the show before, so I'm headed for the door. This little songbird's gonna spread her wings and fly away, away, away. I feel your shackles round my wrist, I want no part of this. Away, away, away. You start my soul into dirt, I'm gonna make you hurt. Away, away. Away, away, away. You start my soul into the dirt, I'm gonna make you hurt. Thank you very much. Thank you for all of your contributions. We appreciate you very much.
Hi, my name is Colt Thompson, and I'm the Vice President of Accelerated Recovery and Performance, also known as ARP Wave. In a day and age where medication is the primary treatment option, ARPWAVE has pioneered a drug-free alternative that is focused on targeting and treating the root cause of the condition, the nervous system. By treating the nervous system, you have the ability to locate and break down improper neural patterns, thus eliminating the endless loop of sympathetic dominance, also known as fight or flight. Once the pattern is disrupted, the body can return to the parasympathetic state, and you can begin to create a new pattern without CRPS through neuroplasticity. To date, ARPWAVE has partnered with hundreds of medical providers and many CRPS-focused medical offices that have assisted with the recovery and remission of over 2,000 CRPS and RSD cases. To learn more, ask questions, or see if this treatment is right for you, follow us at ARPWAVE on Facebook and Instagram. Contact us via the web at www.arpwave.com or by phone at 952-431-9708. We look forward to helping you move freely without pain.
Jim is working hard to see. Baby, do the things he says to do. Do it. Baby, if you're feeling good. Baby, if you're feeling nice. You know your man is working hard. He's worth a dude. If
Hi everyone, my name is Becca Berge and I am a CRPS warrior and also a writer. So I first came into contact with the CRPS Warriors Foundation about a year and a half ago or so, a little bit longer than that. And that's when I first got to know Deb, and we had exchanged a couple of emails. And it was the first time for me that I didn't feel alone. I hadn't met anybody else with CRPS before, and so, you know, to be able to talk to someone who understood what was going on and who understood, you know, the treatments and the doctor's appointments and the medications and the side effects and all the other things that happen with CRPS was so incredible, because as we all know, disease is very isolating, and being alone when you're feeling so awful all the time and in so much pain all the time is horrible. Community and support is necessary. It's needed for disease, for chronic illness, for chronic pain. And I am so, you know, inspired by what the CRPS Warriors Foundation is doing for people, and just being able to cheer them on from afar with their events and all of the charity work that they do. And it's awesome to see them changing lives out there and changing mine. Because I will be attending the Sparrow Clinic in 2022, in February of 2022. And I found out just a few days ago that they are awarding me a scholarship, which is so amazing. And I'm not gonna cry. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? And it's just so, I mean, it's so inspiring to see a group of people go out there and just and help people and help those who are suffering, because it breaks my heart when I meet others with CRPS who have, wow, I'm crying, who have been going through this, and they've been alone with no support for years, and it's so sad, and I just like want to help these people. Want to make sure they're part of a community and that they know that they have the support that's needed. And so being able to see the foundation do what they do and cheer them on and is just so amazing. So yeah. I hope everyone has an amazing holiday season and a really fabulous new year. All right, thank you. Bye.
My name is Claudio Paccanaro. I am the CTO of Medical Tourism Italy. I live near Venice. I am your friend. I don't speak English, sorry.
Hello, I'm Sandra, a patient care coordinator of the CRPS department. I will be here to translate what Dr. Claudio says today, with Italian to English, of course.
Non sono un medico, ma mi dedico alla ricerca della cura del dolore. A voi tutti soci di Warriors è riservato uno sconto del 20% su tutte le nostre offerte.
I'm not a doctor myself, but I have given my whole life to the research of the best treatment possible for our patients. To all of our patients of the CRPS Warriors Foundation, we offer a 20% discount on all of our services.
Abbiamo una sezione speciale che si occupa da 6 anni solo alla ricerca dei migliori ritrovati per aiutare le persone ammalate di CRPS.
We also offer a free consultation for all our patients. You can book a free video call with us in order to discuss your situation, your case, and the best treatment possible for you. MTI's mission in this case is to find the best treatment for you, and that's what we have been doing for the past 6 years.
Medical Tourism Italy rappresenta le richieste e le aspettative del cliente.
MTI represents the requests and expectations of all of our clients.
Noi siamo l'avvocato dell'ammalato lo rappresentiamo, lo raccomandiamo e lo difendiamo sempre.
We are the patient's advocate, we represent them, we defend them, and we also protect them.
Medical Tourism Italy non è vincolato con nessuna clinica. Noi siamo liberi di andare e andiamo dove il cliente viene trattato meglio.
MTI Medical Tourism Italy is not bound to any clinic. Our mission is to find and search for the best clinic for you.
Siamo corteggiati dalle cliniche, ma le cliniche devono rispondere del loro operato a me, Claudio Paccanaro.
Each of the clinics that we work with usually have to answer to Dr. Claudio Paccanaro in this case.
Detto brutalmente, vuoi guarire? Sì, yes, allora devi cercare dove, come e quando, e se cerchi di sicuro trovi noi di Medical Tourism Italy.
To be honest, do you want to heal? Yes. In that case, if you were to search for the best treatment, where, when and how, you will definitely find MTI waiting for you.
In Italia si ammalano circa 50.000 persone all'anno, fonte del Ministero della Salute, e tutti guariscono. Infatti in Italia non fa notizia un ammalato di CRPS.
Every year in Italy we have 50,000 new CRPS cases as per the Ministry of Health, but you will not find in the news anyone talking about CRPS patients since we do not have real cases, since all the patients get treated immediately. It is known that all the patients who actually undergo this treatment here in Italy reach complete remission.
Non ci sono associazioni di ammalati di CRPS, semplicemente perché non servono.
There are no CRPS associations here in Italy since we really do not need them, since all the patients actually reach complete remission, so it's something that we have not found here.
Noi di Medical Tourism Italy siamo sul mercato da oltre 6 anni e mai abbiamo smesso di essere il punto di riferimento di questa malattia.
We have been operating for about 6 years now and a bit more, and we have never stopped being the landmark for this illness and the voice for it as well, and all the patients that actually suffer from it.
Noi siamo il faro che ti indica la giusta via. Più di 3.000 contatti con ammalati di CRPS fanno di noi l'organizzazione più aggiornata in assoluto.
We are the guiding star that show you the path that you should follow in order to find a good treatment. And with more than 3,000 analyzed cases, we are the most up-to-date organizations to this day.
Ti è sicuramente capitato il momento di desiderare di parlare con qualcuno che ti presta attenzione, che riesca a capire almeno un po' della tua malattia, condividere il tuo stato d'animo.
I'm sure you went through a moment in which you needed to talk to someone about pain that you're feeling every single day, and someone that actually can understand what you're going through, and someone to share, of course, your feelings with.
A me succede spesso. Per te ci siamo noi di Medical Tourism Italy e c'è il nostro Magic Team.
It happens to me and to us as well, and that is why MTI does what it does, and that's what our Magic Team does as well, be there for the patients.
Cerchiamo sempre consigli per indicarci come possiamo fare meglio per trasmettere la nostra passione per questo lavoro.
We always look for advice in order to reach better levels for our services and also what we just do every single day and to also improve ourselves.
La nostra soddisfazione è migliorare ogni giorno. L'Italia è il paese più avanzato in Europa per il trattamento del Covid-19. Potete venire tranquillamente.
Our biggest fulfillment is reaching new and better results every single day. As of now, Italy is the best country in Europe for the treatment of COVID-19, so you don't have to worry about anything when you're coming here. Everything is completely safe and we worry about you not having to worry about anything.
Vieni in Italia e farai un'esperienza per la tua salute, un'esperienza di bellezze italiane.
Come to Italy in order to experience a great experience for your health, actually, to find good results, and you also will experience the beauty of the country, all the historical side of it.
Un'esperienza di dieta mediterranea e di cibo e di vino, ma soprattutto vivrai un'esperienza umana di vita, ti troverai persone che ti vogliono bene.
You will get to experience what we call the Mediterranean diet. It's food and wines, but most importantly, you will live a once-in-a-lifetime experience with people who actually care about you once you come here, and also before you come here as well.
Ti aspettiamo a braccia aperte e portarti in braccio con noi dove ti troverai meglio. Vieni in Italia.
We wait for you with open arms and we can wait to meet you.
song was really so special for me and Jim because we wanted to dedicate it to all those women and men who are now serving our country overseas in Iraq, and they're longing to going back between the arms where they belong.
Standing all alone here, moonlight fades into dawn. If I could only hold you near, I'd be where I belong. It won't be long. Fly me home to the one who waits for me on distant shores. I close my eyes and I can see your face. Fly me home to the loving arms I long to feel once more. I'm ready to come back. Fly me home. Years of chasing remorse, only to find the paradise that I searched for was already mine. I was so blind. Fly me home to the one who waits for me on distant shore. I close my eyes and I can see your face. Fly me home to the loving arms I long to feel once more. I'm ready to come back. Fly me home. Miles and miles of solid space between us. No mountain could keep me from you. 'Cause you walked so far, but home is where you are. Every step I take leads me back to you.
You just saw performances by musicians, comedians, magicians, and speakers from our professional resources, and a video put together with our CRPS warriors across the globe featuring the song Open Your Heart, written and sung by our own award-winning Disney singing songwriter, star, ABC, ESPN national television star, and Disney, ABC, ESPN TV executive producer and best-selling author. CRPS Warriors Foundation Entertainment Ambassador and warrior herself, Romina Arena. I would like to thank everyone who's contributed to our telethon, from the performers and speakers to our entire CWF team, who worked tirelessly to bring this event to you all, and our amazing sponsors, law offices of Geraldine Lee, MTI Italy, the city of Marietta. Without any of you, this would not have been made possible. You can still donate to our website at www.CRPS Warriors Foundation or mail in a check. All donations are tax deductible. To end our telethon, our entertainment ambassador, Romina Arena, would like me to read a letter to you. As a survivor of terrible attack that has impacted my life physically and emotionally, I feel so close to the message of hope and resilience, and to all those who are battling the effects of injury, pain, and nervous system challenges. Joining the mission of CRPS, my goal is to raise awareness and funds to find a solution and reach for a cure. It is not an easy process, but my hope is that our work will be positively affect and improve the lives of all warriors dealing with constant pain, challenges, and debilitating conditions. After all, courage above all things is the first quality of a warrior, and together we will be courageous and brave. This was by our Romina Arena, our CRPS Warrior and Entertainment Ambassador. Again, on behalf of myself, the entire CRPS Warriors Foundation, our performers, speakers, and sponsors, I would like to say thank you for all your continued support to help our CRPS warriors who battle this non-curable illness on a daily basis. God bless and have a great night.
Where you